Hello friends, welcome back and welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you very much. You are very welcome to my channel. And today it's a craft day for me and I just wanted to share with you what I've been doing. So I was going through my fabric fat quarters and I thought some of them, I said to myself, oh my god, some of them would make beautiful papers for junk journaling. So that's what I've been doing all morning. I've been doing some photocopying of my fat quarters. So I just wanted to show you the outcome, and I am loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. So this is one, and I made just a few copies, so just so that I remind myself before I cut in the fabric. So this is this one, and this one I love because I found it was neutral. So I made 2 copies of that one. And this one has to be one of my favorites. Isn't this gorgeous? And I will definitely be using this in my journals. This was the same from the same collection. I think it was Moda. I'm not sure. So I really, really, really love it. This is I thought it was a Tim Holtz, but it's not. But it's something definitely that I'm going to be using in my junk journaling. So it's perfect. This is a Tim Holtz, which I love. So I made different papers from this fabric, different sides of the fabric. So it's really, really, really nice. And it's all things I'm going to be using in my journals. This has to be also my favorite because when I bought this I thought, oh my god, it's like if I was coffee dyeing my own fabric. Don't need to do that. So now I made the copies, and perfect. This is another beautiful print that I'm going to be using in my journals. So now I'm looking at my fabric with a different eye. This is also Tim Holtz. So I made a few copies of this fabric. It's more on the beige, black, turquoise, and white, which I love. This is also from his Wildflower collection. So I made 2 copies of this one with this fabric, which is beautiful. Also this one turned out a bit pale, so I'll probably have to grunge it up a little bit, I think, but still usable for pockets or other things. And this was the fabric. Who doesn't like a stripe? So now I'm going to be looking for more striped fabric, but different colors. I would love like a pink. This is more of a reddish pink, but I would like to have a pink and a peach, maybe a little pale blue. This is sunflowers. This is a fabric that when I first got my sewing machine, I don't know if you've seen all my videos, but when I first started junk journaling, I had never been close to a sewing machine in my life. So when I went to my fabric store here, they sell Janome machines, and when you buy one of their machines, they give you a course on how. I didn't even know how to thread my machine. I didn't even know how to make a bobbin. I mean, nothing. So so when I went for my course, it was free, and she says, well, why don't you come in for a class for beginners, and you learn how to make an apron. And this is the fabric that I bought to make my apron, and the pocket of my apron, well, I'll show it to you. The pocket of my apron is, I've got 3 pockets. So this was one of my, that we had to do in class. So I had lots of fabric left, so I decided to keep it. And I'll probably make a journal cover with this one because it's just gorgeous. And I have to show you also the Tim Holtz fabric was for making a little bag. So I chose 2 patterns to make my bag, and in here I keep my I keep my sari silks. All my sari silks are bunched up in there. So that's where I keep my things. So that was a fun class. So this is the fabric from the story behind this fabric. This, I just went to my craft store, it's called Thread and Paper. They sell some scrapbooking, but they're mainly for beautiful fabrics, and because the ladies here make quilting, everybody quilts, and I'm not even gonna get into this, but they've got wonderful fabric, and every time I go in there I have to stop myself because I fall in love with the fabric. So this was one of their new collection, and I thought it was beautiful because it's, you know, black and white. It's got so this can go anywhere in a journal. So I made a few different parts of the fabric for, you know, and this is the colored one that goes with the white, and I was just in love with this. So I'll figure out something to make, maybe a flower journal, a watercolor flower journal. Anyway, that's my take on this fabric. I had to buy it. I just fell in love with it, and I love it. So the papers came out beautifully. I mean, can you imagine? And I'm probably going to print on vellum as well, so it's going to be gorgeous. This is batik, and I just love it. It's nice and thick, and the colors came out fabulous. Again, different parts of the fabric, and it's just, oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Again, if you're working with like Tracy Fox, or I bought her new Odements digital papers and silhouette, and that would be a beautiful cover of a journal for that. And so this is the fabric that goes with this. This is another batik, and it's sunflowers. I thought it was neutral. It can go with anything. So that's that. From the same collection, but this one is more in the greens. Instead of the other one is more yellow and beige and gray. This is more of a green, which came out beautifully as well. So that's gonna be really fun to work with. And here's the last one. No, not the last, of the batik, yes. This is some birds, and I thought it was just beautiful. And I can do something here with the Tim Holtz wildflower. That could be a nice cover for a journal. So that's the one. And this is the fabric leftover from my the hummingbird journal. And I don't know if you can see, but I've got like, there's white in here, there's darker pinks, and there's peach. So it's really, really nice. And I thought it would make a nice background, you know, on a journal. And I can put a doily on here, or, you know, I'm going to try all kinds of things. So that's what I've been working on today. So I just wanted to share that with you, and maybe you can try it with your fabric that you're in love with as well. So I have an Epson printer, inkjet, and all these papers. I tried printing on the Epson matte presentation, and it didn't do a better job than my inkjet papers that I buy at my local Staples. So it's, I don't know. I tried different things and I really don't see a difference in colors or texture, and I don't see for me to spend that kind of money for the presentation matte Epson papers. So take care, everyone, and I'm working on another project, believe it or not. So and this one's going to be easy. I might do a little tutorial. I'm not sure. I'm going to try, and I'm very nervous. I'm all over the place when I do my things, so I don't think you would enjoy watching me do tutorials. But I love posting my things, and I've got so many beautiful comments from everyone, so I get encouraged. And not that I'm looking at making money off YouTube. That's not my main purpose. It was just because I had a lot of um, questions on my things, how I do this and that, and what do I use, and oh my god, you should do YouTube videos for your flip throughs. Photos are not exactly what I'm looking for. I really would like to see how you put things together. So that's one of the reasons I became a YouTuber. I mean, you're never too old to learn things, and I'm by myself. I don't have any young minds with me to show me the ropes, and I can't even edit. I do this on my iPhone, and I don't know how to. First of all, on iPhone you can't even pause, so you know that's and I don't know how to edit either. So that's what you see is what you get. Thank you very much. Keep well, my friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye.